Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is 50 Plus coming to you, and I decided to go ahead and do the video talking about the things that I regret buying. And I think that I have a nice handful of things to share, and either you can comment down below saying how to use this product, or it worked for you, it didn't work for you, but the whole disclaimer is it does not work for me. And I just kind of have the stuff lined up over here. Just kind of lined up over here. And they're right here. And there's some stuff seriously that I just can't deal with versus some things that were okay, but it is a waste of money. And that we don't have. So I want to say, how's everyone doing? Hope all is well. And let's get started with something that's, to my surprise, the item out of makeup is one of my favorite things, and that is the makeup wipes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the one that I'm so utterly disappointed with. This is the new Yes to Clean Skin, and it's the charcoal version, detoxifying charcoal facial wipes. You get about 30 of them in here, and cute packaging first of all, and even cuter and more amazing is that the makeup wipes are black. Okay, now for me, I have been trying to get to use these. I cannot use them. I cannot deal with the texture of this. It's more like actual paper stuck together with so many sheets and dipped into some funky. Now, I'm an old lady myself, but the term people use when they're saying that old lady smell, this has the worst old lady smell that I've ever smelled in a long time. Now, all together, it's a nice sheet and everything. And I figure I can't even deal with the scent more than anything. And I can't seem to get through them. I used them a couple of times on my face. Then I used them the last several times as to clean up swatches. So if you can deal with strong scent, strong old lady scent, then this is good for you. Other than that, I wouldn't even waste my money on those. So that's that. Now, this is the Garnier Micellar Water. And this is the all-in-one, removes makeup, waterproof makeup, and whatnot. Okay, granted, I only have this much left. But this is supposed to be like non-greasy. You can just take your makeup and everything off with this. But first of all, I did a video showing that if you wear makeup like a normal person, this will not take your makeup off in not one swipe. Now, if you want to waste a lot of this on taking off your full face makeup, you'd use this up so fast. It's just not even how it's claimed to use it, but it doesn't really work that way. So, and it really disappointed me. Sidebar, it really disappointed me when this first came out, and people got it sent to them free, and they were just making sure they talked about it in the video so they can get paid. And the way they did it, they act like you can just take your makeup off with this and you can go to bed. No. All right, so you really have to wash your face first. And if you want to just make sure your face feels really clean, this. And I mean, if you did a no makeup type of look, you might can get away with this. Or if you're just out on the road and you're just tired of that full heavy face, it's something you can deal with and settle with. And hopefully, it just never have gotten off all my makeup. No matter how many times I use a cotton's round and use it, I can go on and on and on until I actually wash my face with some sort of facial cleanser and water. I never really got my face fully clean, but it is good for like after the fact or starting out, something like maybe starting out getting your eye makeup, the one with the blue top, but getting your eye makeup remover, eye makeup that's waterproof off. But this is a greasy feeling, and it's just so weird because yeah, I don't really like that, and it's just like a waste of money because you're not going to feel comfortable to use that only. The next thing, And this is just, I have more than one. This is just representing the glitter. Now, I may not know how to use glitter polishes, but I just, if I'm going to invest in some glitter polish, it's going to be some really, really inexpensive glitter polish. I'm not going to pay $9 and $10. This is this Flora brand, which is by OPI. I'm not going to pay for that to have to take up so much of my precious time laying on the chunks, because you literally have to lay them on your nail and it doesn't come on in a swipe. And maybe that's how it is with glitter polish. I don't really know. But my beef with this is the simple fact that you're paying $10 for some polish and it's very time consuming. So, and then on top of that, once you put it on, you can feel the flakes of the glitter chunks. And this is a really big glitter chunk in this particular one. And I know you can go over it with some clear polish or what have you, but it's like, it's just too much work. And never mind, glitter polish is not the easiest nail polish to get off in the first place. So with the combination of it costing a lot of money and you're having to take up more time than necessary, and then you have to pack on the glitter and fill it in on the spots that it didn't get with the sweep, and then it's a headache to take off, it's really not worth it to me. So like I said, I'll stick with the cheaper drugstore brands of it, because I do like glitter polish, don't get me wrong. Alright, this is just getting on my last nerve. I tried it this morning. I tried it the last 2 days. Because sometimes you know how you feel like you just need to use up what you have and find a way. I can't figure out how to use this. This is the African Pride brand. And it's the Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage, Maximum Strengthening, Magical Growth Sheen. And when I see the word sheen, I take it as some sheen for your hair, and like to give it that sheen look and give it some oil and softness and all that stuff. This stuff, whoo, lordy, please help me. And I just, please, if you're out there and you tried this, just let me know. This is the greasiest. I have never experienced any type of oil sheen that just sprays out a ton of spray and it lands on your hair, all over your bathroom wall, floor, your clothes. And then when you touch your hair hours later, it's a handful of grease. It's like I literally had to take a napkin this morning and blot my hair. I was already out the door on my way to work. And that was really messed up, because you know how I like be putting that mascara around my edges to cover up my grays and stuff. So it kind of took away some of that when I was trying to pat that grease down. So that is like really something that I don't know what to do. I can't even repurpose this, guys. I can't even repurpose this because I don't know how to use it. And this is what I've been having for a while. And granted, I'm nearly out of it, so I'm glad about that. I was trying to squeeze out the air so I can show you about how much of this I'm out of without getting it all over me. So, this is the CoverGirl. I don't think I like CoverGirl's products very much. That's the thing I'm finding out. CoverGirl just does not work for me. So, this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and this is number 320. This was new a while back. I tried it when I first got it, and I could have swore it oxidized on me, which I don't even really remember, but then I thought it did. So I felt like I'm not happy about this. It is pretty good coverage, but I can't get with it. And so, like I said, this is a disclaimer. This is something that don't work for me. And yeah. So I do use it to film, like if I'm just lounging around, no makeup or whatever, and then I decide, you know, I'm going to film something, and then I'll go ahead and put this on just to get through it. So I'm very happy that I'm probably got about this much left, and this is something I definitely won't repurchase. Now, this thing that I'm going to talk about next, granted, I did have it for a minute, but the thing about it is, this is how it comes. And it's like no extra packaging or nothing to keep it fresh or anything like that. So I haven't even used this. And I tried to pull it out to try to use it the other day. This is the 6-color concealer and corrector in medium. And I did buy 2 of them. And the other one, it had 6 colors in it. And I did end up using the orange one to color correct, and the rest of them just pretty much went to waste. So I thought maybe I can use this to do some color correcting, because this is an orange here. Or I know I couldn't use any of those, but I figured I can use these for some. This is so dry. It's not even like moist. It feels moist when you glide your fingers across the top, but then when you try to work it in, it won't budge, and it kind of sits right where you left it. And then whatever you try to blend out, it's like just a thin layer just moves over, and it's just dry and ashy, and you can't even work with it. So it's not even like I can repurpose that. So this is another thing that just be aware of. If you have it, maybe you have to use it right away, or maybe, I don't know, you know something that I don't know. What is this? I forget what this is because the label's off. But it's like one of those, okay, so I think it's by the same brand, actually, Olive Miracle. And I went to get this because I thought I was picking up the edge control, but this ended up being like for flyaways once I read the packaging. And it's just like a jam, like a greasy jam. I guess I can use it, I don't know, but it claims to lay down your flyaways, but it doesn't keep them down. It's not like a edge control where once you put it on, it's there until you make the effort to move it out of your way. No, it's not that at all. So this isn't a fail for me, and I just gonna find a way to use that. I don't know, just for maybe even for filming. Just gonna have my little batch of stuff that I use for emergency filming, because sometimes my edges do stick up, and when you turn to the side, when I'm looking forward, they look fine, but then when I turn to either side, I can see little edges, especially since I dyed my hair broke off and all that stuff. So, you know, I might can use it. I don't know. It doesn't smell bad or anything like that. So the next thing that I guess I would dedicate to my emergency filming would be this Mally's what is this? Pretty Perfect, it's called, lash mascara. I got this with some other items from Mally, and this is what the brush looked like and everything. And it's a good mascara initially. That's why I said I can just use it for filming and then take it right back off after, because it's not a long-lasting mascara. So either I can put another mascara on first that will stay on for a while and then put this on top. But this flakes off after a while. It literally just, you don't have to do anything, just all on its own, it starts to flake off, and that's annoying. But if I can use it for filming and it's only temporarily, then that's no problem. So the next thing is, and I just have this one brush by e.l.f. to represent it. This is the powder brush, and it's the flat top one. Oh Lord, this is too much. I am so tired of every time I get this brush, the handle falls off. This is not the only one. This one is representing 4 brushes that I have. Now, I've never ordered one or purchased one that it didn't wobble inside the ferrule, and a lot of times it just came out like shortly after. So this is really more than something that I won't repurchase. It's more of a headache. So I am going to be looking into other brushes with flat tops and just see how they are, because the handle's important to me too. But in the meantime, I will use these like little kabukis or what have you. Then the next thing is something that I hauled a while back, and it's this rubber kitchen mitten. I don't know what you call it. But I got it in hopes of using it to clean brushes, because it had just the same type of ridges on it that the I don't know who's it by, the name, but they have something like this that you clean brushes. I don't know why this, you know, and maybe I was in a hurry. I don't even know what the problem is, but this did not work for me, guys. It did not work for me. And I'm just like wanting to keep my hands dry. Sometimes when you're washing brushes, your hands are in water for so long, and it either makes your nails soft, take off your polish. And I was just trying to find something to lessen that problem of having them totally immersed in water for the duration of me cleaning my brushes. Didn't work. Did not work. Didn't work. Did not work. Didn't work. But you know what? I just say I can try this, but maybe like if I was doing 2 or 3 brushes at a time. I don't know. I can't be bothered. My time is too valuable and I'm always in a hurry, so no. All right, so now this here is what I really, really like this. And I'm going to read the disclaimers and all that or whatever. It's Peter Thomas Roth. Oil, oil is oil, 100% purified squalene. Helps improve the look of fine lines, wrinkles, elasticity, and radiance. Oil-like without the oil after feel. Derived from something for all skin types. Derived from, what is that? Surgicare, I guess. I don't know. All right, so now maybe I have to just deal with this. So I do like that it's in a glass bottle. It has a dropper. You're not contaminated it by, you know, whatever, re-dipping or touching anything. But this, I'm telling you, I feel like unless I use it as like I'm staying home all day and I wash my face and put it on and just hang out. But a lot of times I can't put this on before I go to work because it sits on top. It feels like it sits on top of your skin, like an oil, very soft and good feeling, but oil, but it doesn't feel like it penetrates. I've tried to use my Clarisonic. I try to use my PMD, then put this on. But, you know, it feels like it sits on top of your skin. It doesn't penetrate, and the, you know, touching your face and all that takes it away throughout the day. That's how I feel. And when I try to put it on in the evening, it feels like I just lay on my pillow and this is oils or whatever this is just getting on my pillows. So I can't even deal with that. So these are things that are really bugging me, and I thought I'd share with you. And it's not to say that they're not good products in any form or fashion. I'm a big fan of makeup wipes. I'm a big fan of Garnier micellar water. I'm a big fan of glitter polish, flat top powder brushes, and for sure serums, mascara, hair stuff, all of it. I'm a big fan of all these products. But these seem to just get on my last nerve. And so I wanted to share that with you. And if you feel the same way about these products, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't feel that way about these products, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you again for tuning in. And thank you.